Hello, everyone, and welcome back to TimeToRole's Campaign 1. This is episode 124. Before we get into tonight's episode, we are missing Nate for the first at least half of the session. He is spending some quality time with his father. So, yep, no problem with that. Obviously, family time is important, and hopefully we'll be able to get him in here for this fight. Second up on the list, we are coming to the close of this campaign. We probably have a couple more, I'd say about 8 more sessions left, maybe 7. So if you're new here and you're coming in at the end of this campaign, there's a whole list of videos that you can watch over on our YouTube channel, link down below. If you're watching this live, hit the follow button on Twitch. And if you're watching this post-recorded, hit the subscribe button over on YouTube or download the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. So, not much after that. We're going to go ahead and get into this. We'll be announcing schedules for the remainder of this campaign soon. And also what's next for the channel moving forward. We'll have some sit-down and talks about that sometime within the next couple of months. But anyways, let's get into it. No free advertisement, Alani. That okay. All right, let's get into it.
My bend. Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. Zach is back. We have to be good boys and girls now.
So I can't talk about my
Are
Disney
you a
bubble
good
wand.
boy?
We all have to be good boys and girl.
I'm a good boy.
You can be a good
Hi.
boy too. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm the ghost of Lindsay.
All of you are good boys, girls, they, thems, and every other folk. All right, let's get into this. Music.
Is Matilda a good thing?
Matilda's a girl.
Actually,
Sexually.
spider thing right now.
Actually, push up my anime glasses. Actually, her pronouns are actually she them. Because,
she them.
Yeah, she doesn't, or she they, I should say. She doesn't quite give a shit. It's more or less her stance. You can call me whatever you like.
When was the last time she's bit a male's head off after spider
Coitus?
stuff?
That's
Yeah.
a great question.
Maybe we should ask her before she dies.
You think she's gonna die?
Potentially.
All right, that's wishful thinking. All right, well, last we left off, you made your way to the People's Church, where you came in contact with an oracle of sorts, after having brief discussion with her about potentially how to beat a true vampire, or better yet, how to kill a true vampire. She became a little bit suspicious and cryptic, and eventually started some conflict with you guys. It was where you quickly realized that this truth seeker, this oracle here in the church, was none other than Matilda the Terror. A goddess, a lesser goddess, but the daughter of Beshaba. She's known as basically a death god. And you've had a few run-ins with her, whether it be in previous characters or actually earlier on in the campaign, where Ori got into a little bit of an infatuation with her human form, or I guess elvish form. But we left off with her plane shifting all of you to the ice plane. Ori, Zane, and Ander are on top of her head, with Elka being polymorphed into a turtle. We're at the top of the round, and we're gonna do some things here. So, at the top of the round, Zane, make a make a perception check.
8.
8. You look, as you go to kind of grab onto the nearest like spine pushing out of top of her head, you do notice a slight tinge of blue starting to radiate off of her skin, but you don't know why. That being said, as all of you set foot in the, so you guys just got to the plane of ice. At the top of the round, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it due to a spell? Just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Okay.
Is it normal?
Yep, just a normal Constitution saving throw. Unless you have any reason to roll with advantage.
26. Yippee.
Okay. And Ander actually need to pull up his character sheet as well.
Oh god, poor Elka. Only rolled 2.
You would roll with the turtle stat or the tortoise's stats, which is a +1 to con, I believe.
It's not like it matters.
Okay, can I use Indomitable as a turtle?
No, you are a turtle.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Sorry about it.
You're not that sorry.
No, I'm not sorry.
What noises do turtle makes?
I don't even know what a turtle. Well, all I know is that.
What does the turtle say?
Stop.
Tortoise 5e. I'll double check that con save. You actually, tortoises have a -1, so it doesn't really matter.
Cool.
Yeah, -1 con save. Okay. Oh, be a giant.
Okay,
tortoise.
I swear to God something fucking heard me because I started typing in my searches and it says, "What does a turtle sound like?"
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Everything's
Everything's
always listening.
I found the tortoise screaming.
Actually, that's a normal tortoise. You were probably more into a giant tortoise. Your con save's actually better than Elka's. It's a +3. but you still failed. And Ander has a plus. Okay, that's good. Elka with a 13. You immediately feel your turtle feet start to freeze over as you are now immobilized to the ground, frozen to the ground. Everybody else made their save. Okay, Matilda. She's gonna ignore the turtle for now, and she is going to. She's going to attempt to. She's going to do a round of appendage attacks. So, it says there's 8 attacks. First one, her front appendage is going to. Her front arm is going to reach up and attempt to hit Ori. As a 34 to hit, that hits Ori. Damage.
Yeah.
That is 59 points of damage. Let me double check if Ori has any sort of resistances to necrotic. He is in his werebear form, so he takes half the piercing. So it's that'd be 38. Oof. It's a big hit on Ori. Second appendage is going to be a stamp down at you, Thaddeus.
I am invisible still.
She knows where you are. We've gauged that she knows exactly where you are.
True sight.
Yeah, true sight.
Oh. And she does have 8 eyes.
Does a 20 hit you?
I
don't think it does with that new
No.
AC. Yeah.
No.
Second attack down at Thaddeus. She's going to attempt to stomp on you. 24.
That does hit.
Okay.
But can I use evasion?
You can use, it's not evasion, it's uncanny dodge to half the damage as a reaction. Yeah.
Seventh. Wait, I do have evasion.
Evasion is for the dex
Dodge out
saves.
of-
Uncanny dodge is the
Okay.
singled out attack on you. So that's 63 points total of damage, so halved. So that would be 32 points of damage.
Ouch.
That's fourth attack is going to be a attack against Zane. Does a 34 hit you, Zane?
That's a fat miss.
Okay.
Damn.
Next one is going to go at Ander. $25. That hits Ander. Oh, shit.
That was a hard hit.
It shifted the
Moved
entire
everybody.
plane, yeah. Ander is raging, so he takes half of all damage. So that's 37. That would be 37 would be 19 points of damage to Ander. Okay. Two more. Seventh is going to go for you, Thaddeus. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Oof.
Can I use?
You only have one reaction in a turn, bud. So that's 65 points of damage total.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then the last one is going to attempt to hit Zane. Again.
Oh,
Natural 20. Which is an auto hit.
Yeah.
So.
How many points did you say?
It's 65. And for you, Zane, that's 62.
I'm fucked here.
89. It's 114 points of damage. With that hit, which I have been rolling for Ori and Ander, I need you to make a strength saving throw, as she's attempting to swat you off her head.
16.
16 will do it. You manage to hang on, but you do take all that damage. That was her action. She could if she wanted to, but I think we're going to go ahead and say she's not going to. Okay, that's the end of her turn. It's now Ori's turn. Ori is going to take some swings. How many attacks does he have now? I think
8.
2 extra attacks, so he has 4 plus his bonus action. Okay. There's one attack with his first attack with his axe. That's a miss. Wow, it's a shit roll. Second attack with his axe. God damn it, Zach! Stop dragging the map. 20 is a miss. God, sorry, Nate. That's better. That just hits. So it's a 33. Immune to radiant. 33 halved is 16 points of damage. Fourth attack with his axe. 25 just misses. Jesus, Zach. And his bonus.
Damn, you rolled like shit.
And his bonus action glaive.
You crit me, but just
Okay, all right. There, the glaive.
damn.
The glaive is better. The glaive is a little bit better. All right. So this all half. So that's so it's a 12 points of damage to her. All right. That is Ori's turn. I don't think he has. Does he have action surge? Yeah, he used both of them already. Okay. Okay. End of Ori's turn. Beep. What'd you like to do?
Okay, I need a quick. How does everyone look right now?
I look awful.
Like I know you look awful. I'm sure.
I look real bad after that last hit.
I'm a turtle.
Well, I know that.
Thaddeus looks like he just got punched in the balls like 16 times.
Yeah, you can see Thaddeus because you're true. So
Yeah, in perspective of how Zane looks, the last time you saw Zane this bad was when Ori hucked an axe into his chest in the Coliseum fights.
Oh.
Like, I look that bad right now.
The problem is I am not close.
no, you're
Right.
you're
Quite a distance, I know.
I'm quite a distance.
I'm just, for the sake of ease and annoyance with height, I'm just gonna say you're 130 feet away. Actually, you know, we'll go for the sake of height. She is 80 feet tall, so we'll add 80 feet to every measurement. So that's
I literally can't reach most of my spells to them.
Yeah.
Like,
you
even if
gotta
I
get
wanted to heal, I cannot heal you guys.
you gotta get in close, bud. It's your only option if you want to heal.
Well, I'll move up 40 feet. That's all I can really do.
Oh.
I think that's 40. What's up?
Okay, so the snow isn't considered. The snowdrifts are considered difficult terrain.
I have Connect John active.
So but you have kinetic John. Go look it
Yep.
out. Yes. Snow and ice is considered difficult terrain, so your movement speed is halved technically.
But isn't Connect John? Let me just ignore it.
Yeah, you can ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ignore difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, given that I really can't heal many people, shit. I'm like way too far from you guys. What is this damage wise? It's definitely immune to that. Damn, I really don't know what to do. I guess just for self-preservation's sake, I'll use mirror image.
You use mirror image? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn? You do have bardic inspiration to give.
I know, but I'm half tempted to keep them for cutting words.
It's up to you.
I guess I'll use one on Zane.
Gracias.
All right.
Because I know Zane's hurting.
Very badly.
How far can bardic inspo go?
Let me check actually.
Or is it just you have to see them?
I think it's see and hear.
They actually, I can't give him bardic inspiration. It has to be within 60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah. So you could give it to Weavra, the turtle, that is Elka, or Thaddeus.
I'll give it to Thaddeus because Thaddeus is hurting.
Okay. So Thaddeus, you have a D12 to roll on top of your next attack or saving throw.
If y'all have potions, you might just want to down a potion.
Yeah.
I planned on it.
Yeah, because it's going to be at least a turn before I can get to
Turtle.
heal you.
Yeah. Okay.
Kill them with turtle ability.
All right. At the top of Vander's turn, Zane, he is going to jump towards you, and you've noticed that he has tattoos on on the underside of his arm, and you've never really questioned it. You've always just thought that they're just part of being a captain in the air and the sea. But as he jumps to you, see one of them, specifically one that looks like a phoenix on his arm, starts to glow a bright red, and as it does, he will touch you, and he is going to expend his one cast of heal for the day. So you gain 70 HP.
70, okay.
Hey, Zach, quick question.
Yeah.
Those hits that Ori landed, would those have done anything to her concentration?
That's a good point. What is her con? Save.
'Cause I think there were 2 hits in there.
There was 2. So first one is a success. And yeah, okay. I rolled a 15 and a 19 on the die. Actually, I'll roll one here real quick. Keeping things above board. 25. So the first hit for Ori was 33. That was 15 points of damage, or 16 points. Yep, good. And good calling out the 22 for the second one. So it has to be.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, she's good.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. For those that have necrosis.
Oh, you mean rot?
Yeah, we got rot. Sorry. Technically, you were supposed to make a con save at the top of the order. I'm gonna say because I forgot, we'll do it at the next top of order.
Okay.
Which I didn't mark down who had it, so I hope you.
I have it.
Okay, I know.
I did not.
I believe it was.
I have an Ori.
It was you and
Did
Ori.
have rot? Yeah.
Yeah, Ori has rot.
Yeah, I know I do not.
I shouldn't have said anything. I just said, "Oh, I'm fine."
I shower daily, so
we all just took a shower break mid-battle. Like, take 5, everyone.
I will cast Create Water, and everybody gets a shower.
No more rot.
So that's Anders' action, is to cast Heal on you. You do see his tattoo on his arm. It doesn't disappear, but it fades just a little bit more in the ink than what you saw before. Ander will then use his bonus action. I guess he's just gonna hang on. Okay. Weaver, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna do something very out of character.
Okay.
And I'm hoping this does not take my action. But I will look down at Harmonia, the armor of ironed timber, and say, this one has seen the others speak with their what is the exact word? What is the exact thing? Echo, thank you. I have the Iron Timber the page pulled up on D&D Beyond, but I couldn't find it in time. There it is. This one knows that others have had success in speaking with their echoes of the fracture. This one is hoping that you will aid us in this moment.
Roll a D100. I'll count this as your bonus action.
Oh God.
Unfortunately, that's about the worst roll you can have. Your armor lies dormant. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I will just shrug, say to myself, it was worth a try, and I will, for my action, wildfire, I will summon Newt.
Okay. Ooh.
and attach him to the armor.
All right, so you summon your salamander. He jumps into the gem that's in the center of the armor, and all of a sudden you see Vlivra's armor light up in a blaze of flame, and you see wings spread from his back.
And if I recall correctly, I am afraid of Matilda.
I believe
so-
you're the only one that's still afraid. Yes.
I think I
Probably.
still am too.
Oh, that's right. You are because you are. Yeah.
I'm a turtle.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be afraid too if I was a turtle.
So I can't move any closer to it. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And kind of just hover a little bit out of reach of the turtle so I don't get snapped at myself. But since I can't get any closer at the moment, that is probably my wisest course of action in terms of getting somebody else back into the fight.
Okay. I will say, as your armor lights up, you notice that you no longer feel cold. And you no longer have to make con saves at the top of each turn in order to prevent yourself from being frozen.
Excellent. I dig it. Then can I roll, is it wisdom save for the fear?
Mm-hmm.
Happen.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's
God, what
it's your one good. It's like one of your best stats.
It is my best stat. It is my best saving throw.
Unfortunately, a 14 does not make it.
The only bonus I have higher than that is my perception.
That's wild. All right. Well, at the end of Weaver's turn, legendary action. She's going to attempt to buck Ander, Zane, and Ori off of her head. So she's going to buck back and forth. I need Ori, Zane, and Ander to make strength saving throws.
Are they going against a roll of hers? Or just
They are going against a set DC that is set on her character sheet.
I rolled a 16 again.
Okay.
Oh god.
Ander and Ori are both incredibly strong. So I imagine they're not going to have trouble, except they are. Actually, no. She just makes it. Or he just makes it.
What's the DC?
21 for this specific legendary action.
I can make that. I'll flash a genius myself and I'll make it. Just at 21.
And Ander makes it. So, yeah, Ander and Ori have the exact same strength bonus. Okay, so you guys managed to stay on. All right, end of the legendary action. Thaddeus, you're up. What'd you like to do?
Okay, would strength help me in any way?
Uh,
I'm asking off the books because
you are
I
a
have a-
rogue, so dexterity is your attack stat.
Okay.
I guess what are you asking for strength-wise? Are you asking for attack, or are you asking for...
Well, I have a potion of giant strength,
Okay.
which increases my strength to 29 for 1 hour.
That would be beneficial since there's a lot of strength-related saves that you've seen so far. Unless you wanted to give it to someone else, but that's up to you.
Well, getting it to somebody else I'll probably be dead before that. And to drink that, is that a loss of my full turn?
For that, for drinking that potion specifically, that would be an action. Only healing potions are bonus actions.
Okay, so how many actions do I get?
You
Because I
get-
have...
You get one action, one bonus action, one reaction per turn. So if you use your action, then you'll have a bonus action. So if you want to disengage and get away, you could.
Doesn't matter. She's still gonna fucking be able to reach me.
You've noted that her appendages can reach out at about 20 feet. So you could in theory get away.
All right. So I'm going to drink this potion.
Okay. Get to what that
Now.
looks like in a minute. So you drink it. Now, what do you want to do? It takes just a little bit for it to take effect. So what would you like to do for your bonus action?
So I can disengage.
Yes. Which means she can't
And-
get an attack of opportunity against you.
And move out of her. Why can't I move my character?
I don't know.
Move me out of her reach, please.
Okay. I believe.
Disengage gets you basically a free 5-foot movement as well.
Yeah. So you would be kinetic jaunt. Does that work for only you, or is that?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
It only works for me.
Okay, so this is difficult terrain. I'm gonna say because you are disengaging and you're choosing to use your bonus action, I'll allow you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you can go for the whole distance.
How about an acrobatics save? Or acrobatics movement?
Acrobatics. The thing is, yeah, acrobatics is fine. We're gonna roll for it. 21. Okay, yeah, I'll allow it for the sake of that, so you can get 35 feet away because of disengage. So you are now out of her range, and as you run out of her range, as you run out of her range, the taste of the potion it's like drinking water at first, but the aftertaste tastes like rotten berries, and it's kind of repulsive for a moment. It kind of tastes like bad wine, in a way.
Thaddeus is used to having bad taste in his mouth.
Fair enough. However, as you drink it, you all see a silver aura start to form off of Thaddeus's shoulders. Well, he is invisible, so you see a aura start to form in a space where Beep, you can see him plainly. Everybody else, it's just a silver aura starting to grow off of Thaddeus, or what you presume is Thaddeus. And Thaddeus, your strength goes to 29 for the next hour, which I will keep track of. And
Can we just change my
no, I'll keep track of it for this sake. So 29, your okay. So 29 is plus 9, so that'd be 15. Yeah, all strength related saves are, or I guess all strength related unless you have proficiency, it's plus 9 now. So your strength save is plus 9 instead of plus 1 or whatever it is. But if you have proficiency, it's plus 15. So
Does that impact my armor class?
no. Strength is strength. Your armor class is based off your your dex save, or your dex stat. Jesus, Zach, fucking talk. Okay. Thaddeus, you feel empowered. You feel like you feel very strong and very mighty with this aura coming off of you. But that is effectively the end of your turn.
Do I thought I had a reaction, or I can't get a healing potion down.
No.
Here, can I?
No. Reaction is something like uncanny dodge or evasion. which yours does refresh at the top of your turn, so or at the end of your turn. So there you go. All right, end of your turn. Elka, you are a turtle. Let me double check polymorph. I can't remember polymorph.
She's also a turtle with her legs frozen.
Yeah.
Technically a turtle with your legs frozen. I think you are just immobile. I don't know if you can make... Can you make the save to try to break it? Or do you just have to wait for your HP to hit 0? You have to wait for your HP to hit 0. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. So you are immobilized. You cannot move.
I'm gonna make turtle noises.
Okay. I will say, though, you are immobilized. That doesn't mean you can't attack. There is a lizard man getting...
I specifically said I am floating up above, just out of reach.
Just out of reach. So you see a lizard man floating there, and you feel the mighty need to bite him. It's your natural urge.
At him.
It's your natural urge, but you can't quite reach him.
What if she lets out a tortoise roar to see if she frightens anyone?
That's not how that works. All right.
It could be funny.
At the end of Elka's turn, a legendary action. She's gonna cast a spell. And
what spell?
We're gonna find out.
Was this metronome?
Oh shit. Well, blight. And she is going to attempt to cast blight on Ori. So I need Ori to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nothing I can do to help with that.
Okay. He makes the save, luckily. Barely. So it's 8d8. Are you gonna roll? Oh, or like I said, I don't have damage hooked up to the blight. That's fine. Half damage. That's a
19 or 20.
It'd be 20 because we round up here. So
Yeah.
Ori takes 20 points of damage, and that is her turn, or her legendary action. Zane, what would you like to do?
Not die.
That's a good idea.
Digging through my inventory quick.
By the way, Zach, when you get a moment, can you check your demons?
Uno momento, por favor.
All good.
Sí, grande, pape.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
That's part of Geronimo. Yes.
I figured I could. I just wanted to make sure.
That's 90 feet.
How much would a full greater healing
90,
potion
okay.
heal me?
A greater push. Oh gosh, that's right. I changed the potion stuff.
One
moment.
I'm asking.
One moment. You think I'd memorize it by now, but
I'll be right back. By the way.
Okay.
I'll be quick.
Yo quiero Iceberg Gladys.
That leads to a shitty situation.
And the funny thing is, where I had the iceberg lettuce was at a Mexican restaurant, but it was a pretty decent restaurant.
I'm sorry, you said greater magic?
Yeah.
It's 64 plus 6.
If I'm actioning it, I get the full thing though, right?
You get the whole thing, yeah. So it'd be it's 30 points of healing for an action.
Okay.
Which would revert a majority of that damage with Anders' heal.
Yeah. I'd be pretty close to where I was beforehand, but still not great. I thought I had some supreme healing potions. But now I'm not seeing them, so... We're gonna chug one of those to get the 30 back, which I'll do the quick math. And that one. Then I will defensive field.
Okay.
And that's my turn right now, because that's all I got.
All right. You do that. Top of the turn. I need everybody except for Weavra to make a Constitution saving throw.
27.
Rolled like shit for Ander. Rolled like shit for Ori, but okay. Can't remember. Is it? Okay. All right. Thaddeus, you just fail, or you fail. Zane, you succeed. Elka, you succeed.
Okay, I'm back. What are we doing?
Con save. Top of the round.
Okay. Oh, the top of the round con save. Okay.
Or succeeds. Beep succeeds. However, Ander and Thaddeus, they both fail. Thaddeus, you feel your feet start to freeze to the ground.
Can I use a bardic inspiration on that roll?
Yeah, you can actually. So roll a d12.
So, yeah, D12.
There you go. 24. You succeed. So Ander is going to use his lucky feet to reroll because I have them. Might as well use them. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. All right. So nobody fails. So that's just the lair, or I guess the plane that you're on. So Matilda's turn. She is going to. I'm gonna roll a. Actually, to make this fun, can I have Brett? Can you roll a D100 for me?
I don't want to, but I will anyway.
Okay. With that, can I have Zane roll a D6?
Okey-doke. 1.
1?
Mhm.
Okay. Nothing happens. Very cool. Alright, on Matilda's turn, she is going to... what seems like fun to her? Okay, she is going to cast a spell. Everybody, as you're, except for Elka, because her feet are frozen to the ground. Let's see here. Everybody. You feel a buzz in the air, almost like static electricity for a moment. Your hair starts to stand up on end, but then you realize it's not standing up on end. You're starting to fall upwards as she casts reverse gravity. All of you begin to float upwards. Everyone can make a dexterity saving throw to attempt to grab onto the closest thing they can grab onto, which I guess...
Oh wait, I'm stuck to the ice.
You're
so
stuck
I
to
guess
the
I-
ice, so you don't have to make the save.
I am currently flying under my own power.
You would have the opportunity. You're just out of range of... Okay, yeah, because you said you're just out of biting range, I'm going to say you're like, 7 feet or so away from Elka. So, you're just you have nothing to grab onto, unfortunately.
Well, no, I'm asking because I'm... Okay, so I don't have any...
It's reverse
I'm just
grav.
floating.
Right.
I don't know why I clicked that.
Yeah. It supersedes whatever with your flight. Yeah, because your
Actually-
flight is gravity based with your wings.
Since I have Geronimo on me, can I roll with advantage? I can grab to Geronimo.
Yes, actually, that is the benefit of Geronimo.
Well, 17.
Unfortunately, which let me go and roll for Ori and Ander. This is going against her spell save DC, which is 27.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, if I know that, I'm gonna use my lucky feet.
Yeah. By all means,
Do it again.
you can roll the advantage. Unfortunately,
Fuck.
well, the only one who might be able to succeed is Ander, which he does with a natural 20. Ander manages to grab onto her. You all notice her claws and her appendages dig down into the snow and ice, so that she doesn't begin to lift herself. Ander grabs on, and you see his feet starting to go upwards, like you guys just entered space. But everybody, except for Ander and the turtle, begin floating 50 feet up. You are now dangling aloft 50 feet in the air. Okay. Double check. That's... Okay. Cool. You are aloft. However, this is a concentration spell, is it? It is a concentration spell, so you are no longer a as she casts the spell, you are no longer a turtle, and your feet are subsequently still on the ice. I'm gonna say for this sake, because giant tortoise feet are bigger than your own feet. I'm gonna say your feet are clinging on to effectively what is the like the ice mounted around where your tortoise feet were. So you're able to keep your feet, Elka.
Okay.
For now. This spell is concentration up to 1 minute, so and it is massive. There's for the sake of drawing, I'll put it in a nice gray. It's rounds about that.
What was the
Oh,
save on
fun.
that? Could I have made that with a flash of genius?
27.
I could have actually.
If you wanted to,
Double
you
flash
can.
of genius it.
I'll allow it. It's fine. Why
If
can't
it's that big, then how did Zane even get hit by it?
I have to move it? Hold on. It's 100.
Okay.
It's 100-foot cube, and she would have centered it on to where it got everybody. Problem is, I'm trying not to move the fucking map, and every time I try to grab this stupid little thin line, it wants to move the map.
Are you on the map layer?
No, I'm on the I'm on the token layer.
Oh. So right click on the map,
Mm-hmm.
and you should be able to send to different layers. Send that to the map layer.
It is on the map layer. That's the problem.
Really?
Yeah.
They must have changed that since I last DM'd them.
Unless I'm being dumb. Oh. No, I'm just dumb, Brett.
Oh, okay.
I'm just stupid.
Your word's not mine. Your word's not mine.
It's okay. You're still pretty.
Thanks. Alright, there we go. So, everybody except for now Zane, Ander, and Elka are starting to float in the air, and you begin twirling and oscillating once you reach the 50 feet. At the end of her turn, well, she still has her bonus action. Bonus action. She's not going to do anything. End of her turn, it's Ori's turn. While you're floating in the air, you can still take your actions and bonus actions, but you are 50 feet in the air. So for everybody, you're about mouth level with her if you're on the ground, and for Ori, he's about 50 feet above her head. So we're just gonna, because verticality is hard to deal with on a flat map, we're just gonna keep it as is. Ori, with no other option, is going to throw his axe. $28. What he'd be using? No, that's right. We said we could use his strength with his throw attack. So that does hit. I'm gonna say Great Axe of Eldath is now going to have to make a save to see if it doesn't get caught by the gravity from the force of the gravity. Okay. So Ori is able to land the hit. So it's a 9 points of damage to her. And we're going to roll to see if the axe implants in her body or if it just clatters off and does damage. If it clatters off, that means it's going to become a floating axe. It becomes a floating axe above her head. So Ori would have to do his best to try to grab onto his axe.
The axe of Damocles.
Does it have a chain of returning?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It does have
Yeah, I was going to say, it should return.
I was say, as a bonus action, you can say the power word to make a return. So Ori will utter the power word and bring it back to his hand, so that way it's in his hand. He's going to choose not to attack again for the sake of not losing his axe. Because he only has one bonus action. End of his turn. Beep. You're about mouth level with her. What would you like to do?
Okay, out of curiosity, would you let me use Geronimo to bring myself lower?
It's technically just reverse gravity, so anything you could do with normal gravity by lifting yourself in the air, you could do with reverse gravity by getting yourself closer to the ground. Yeah.
Now, would you count that as an action or a bonus action, me doing that?
To force Geronimo to force move. I don't remember if I wrote that as a bonus action or an action. I'm going to be honest with you.
I mean, I can post the whole thing, but it's giant.
Yeah, just, let me, I can just look it up. Give me one moment.
I'm trying to see.
Go to my favorite D&D website ever, totally.
I don't know if you ever wrote it in here, because I've read through it. I'm not.
I feel like I should. No, wait. You know what it was, Austin? You and I after I created it, you and I discussed if that could be a possibility, and I never added it to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say because it's forced movement, and you're using it as a movement aid. It is an echo. I'll allow it to be a bonus action.
Okay, so I'm going to use Geronimo just to get myself closer to the ground.
Okay.
Like, probably, let's say I'm hovering about 5 feet away from where the ground would be.
Okay. So you guys see this platinum-looking needle begin to fly through the air and shoot down towards the ground, and Beep grabs on as it's shooting to the ground and brings them down closer to the... You can go all the way to the ground if you want to. You're 50 feet in the air.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'll just go down all the way to the ground then.
So Geronimo sticks in the ground, but your feet are still dangling up in the air.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. What I'll do... Remind me, did we ever determine if she's immune to psychic damage?
Immune?
Or resistant?
It was established that she had a resistance to it.
Okay. What could I even do here? Yeah, fuck it. I ain't got nothing better to do. Or... Yeah, I'll just use, Psychic Lance.
Psychic Lance, intelligence saving throw, right?
Yep.
Alright. 35.
Yeah. I figured. So what is that? Half?
Half the damage, and that'll be quarter damage. So go ahead and roll your damage, and we'll see what it is. 29, so it's 15 divided in half, so 8 points of damage to her.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Anything else you want to do in your turn? You technically have movement. Because your bonus action is moving then up to 90 feet with Geronimo.
Yeah. So if I've already moved 50, that means I can move 40 more. So I'll go...
As part of your bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, actually, so question for you is to stick... You were sticking Geronimo on the ground, so that way you had the ability to cast, focus on Psychic Lance. Technically, another bonus action, you'd have to be able to make it move.
Okay, so you're saying...
Yeah, once it hits something and sticks in, you have to use another bonus action to make it move another direction.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. I just wanted to make sure that when reverse gravity goes away, I don't fall damage.
Yeah, but you technically have 40 feet of movement if you wanted to do any, like, let go of Geronimo, but I don't know why you would do that.
I'm not. No.
Okay. Well, that's the end of your turn. End of your turn, it's Ander's turn. Ander is looking a little pissed. And this is tough as round, so he has to hit her. Yeah, he's just going to grabbing onto, seeing everybody start to float. He's gonna grab on. Is there anybody that starts their turn? Let me double check. Is it end turn or starts turn? At the beginning of their turn. Okay. So he has to make another he has to make another dexterity saving throw. If they start their turn. Holy shit, another natural 20 for him.
Oh.
So he's grabbing on. He's going to take his axe and just bury it down in her head multiple times. Great axe swing. 31 hits. That's 10 points of slashing. Next hit. .24 misses. Swing. That hits. Okay. That would be 10 points of slashing. So he's just slamming down into her head. She has to make concentration checks. Basically, it's just he knows he's not going to hurt her too bad, but it's just enough to try to distract her enough to drop the spell, which would suck for everybody flying, but you know. Con save, that one. 24. She makes it. 7 plus a bunch. 21. So it's yeah. Yeah, she makes all those. She makes those saves. Okay. Well, he tried. End of Anders' turn. She is going to use another legendary action, and as a legendary action, she is going to aim upwards or aim straight outwards at the people floating. So this would be Thaddeus, and Vuivra, and she's going to hit you with a Ray of Necrosis. So I need a. You are currently floating, so I need a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage for Thaddeus. But because you have wings, I will allow you to do it at a regular roll. Weavra.
Alrighty. Let me double check something before.
Why would I be at disadvantage?
Because you're floating in the air right now. Anti-gravity.
I would think that might increase my advantage.
You don't have the ability to...
You don't have anything to push off of.
Exactly. You're floating in space.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction to expend a charge of my Ring of Evasion to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Okay. Disadvantage. 18 is a fail, but you can also use evasion. Thaddeus. To succeed. But you still take half damage. Which is half of 71, so that would be 36 points of necrotic damage, and you don't take a point of rot. To both of you.
Okie dokie.
So you begin floating, and for the two on the ground, floating begins and just immediately beams straight through two of your friends. But they both are still kicking.
Really?
End of Vuivra's... Or, sorry, that's the legendary action. Legendary action. Thaddeus.
You just skipped me.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry.
Yep.
My bad. Vuivra, what would you like to do?
Well, therein lies the problem. I don't know what I want to do.
You could technically, now that you've been able to course correct, so the way that your wings were working, because you were flying and you were relying on gravity with your wings, and the gravity shifted, that's why you were shunted 50 feet into the air.
Oh.
But now, because your wings are working, and you're able to kind of correct yourself, you can now fly relatively freely, but just know that up means towards the ground and down means towards the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is rough because I'm still afraid.
You are.
So I can't go nearer to her. Where the heck is... I didn't prepare a healing word, of course, because I'm usually pretty decent about being able to get in and touching people, but I can't get in any closer, so I cannot touch Thaddeus. I'm assuming I noticed where he is because of the silver aura from earlier.
Yeah, you can still see the silver aura. It's still emanating off of him.
Shit. I'm gonna I'm just gonna throw a scorching ray at her, I guess.
Okay. All
That's
at
like
disadvantage. All the 3 at disadvantage, just so you remember. You do add on the damage though if you do hit because of your armor.
Yeah, good point.
So if you have a fire attack that's not rolled to hit, that might be better. But
yeah, but therein lies the problem.
Druids,
those
man.
don't necessarily have range. And or arc. Oh.
Trust.
Actually. I'm going to. I don't have any other concentration up. So I will go ahead and throw down a wall of fire, basically right at her feet.
Hell yes. All right. It's a dex save. One of her not great stats. So she rolls low, unfortunately.
Oh, that's still, yeah. Oh, I forgot to add the Harmonia.
Yep. Damage, yeah.
Hey, throw another 7 on that.
There you go. It's 24.
And also because of Harmonia, I believe fire damage is doubled when the Spirit Union is active, so it does do the full 24.
Hell yeah.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and make it a nice. Oh boy, I didn't really expect that to be a free hand draw. We're gonna just.
I can get rid of that. Hold on.
Yeah,
it's a burning torch.
I got
it's
you.
a burning torch.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's probably about 20 foot diameter. I don't know. I can't see the grid lines, and I'm just kind of winging it. So I don't think it matters too much.
So it's a ring of fire is what you're doing?
Yeah. Is it 20-foot radius?
20-foot diameter.
Yeah.
Oh, diameter? Then it should be this big.
A little bit smaller. Okay.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate
I'll
it.
just hold this so you can see like about what 20 feet is.
Thank you, sir. Roundabout.
There we go. And I'm gonna keep it pointing inward.
Right. So you're surrounding one of her legs essentially with it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's actually I'm glad you did that. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if she has the ability to keep her leg in the ice to see if the gravity affects her.
Am I able to cutting words that?
Give me what cutting words is. My brain is not working right now.
I don't think it would work on a save, but
makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll. Yeah, it's not a save.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep. But hey. All right. So that stays there. You are concentrating on that.
Yep.
I love the idea of you getting shunted 50 feet into the air, realizing how to course correct, and then immediately throw a floating flame, like wall of flame at her, as it lands down at her feet. That's so funny to me. Just the scale of this, just the scale of her is. I was thinking about that earlier. It's just like, Jesus Christ, this girl is a monster.
Beaver's just aura farming.
Effectively, yeah. All right. I do have to roll some con saves because or a con save because of the damage.
True.
How much damage was that? 24? She has to beat half of it, yeah, for con saves.
Yeah, half or 10.
10
Whichever
is
is
the minimum.
higher.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, she beats it.
Okay.
Although that was one of
Yep.
her worst rolls for con save I've had. It is possible for her to fail those. Just okay.
Yep.
All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Try to break this damn fear.
Go ahead and roll the wisdom save. Hey, there you go. That's a
Finally.
success. All right. You still didn't roll that great.
No. No, I did not.
You beat it by 3. But hey,
Okay,
a win is a
I'm
win. A win is a win. All right. Thaddeus, you are floating in space. You can attack and use your bonus action. And you could... Oh, I also want to remind you, you could also use your knives to teleport. If you wanted to try that.
Will they teleport me to a different plane?
No, it would just teleport you within the space. But you can throw your knife and teleport it to try to, like, get yourself out of this floating situation. So if you wanted to throw it at the ground, you could.
That action might actually kill me. Is drinking a healing potion a complete action?
You can use it as an action, you get the full benefit of it. Or you can use it as a bonus action and roll for it.
What's the roll on a superior?
Superior.
I have both greater and superior listed as the same.
Superior is 8d6 plus 8. So that would be 50 points of healing. Or greater is 64 plus 6, that's 30. If you use your action to drink all of it.
Fuck up. It's been good knowing all of you. Can I move in and make an attack?
You can't move because you're floating in space. That's why I'm saying the only way you can move is if you use your knives to teleport.
And that's an action.
Yeah.
It would basically be an attack, though.
Soul
If
knife.
you throw your knife.
So, well, it's soul knife. Rogue stuff.
Yeah.
Let me double check that. Shimmering blades of psychic energy. Whenever you take an attack action, you can manifest a second blade in your free hand. So it's psychic teleportation. As a bonus action, you can psychic teleportation, which is 10 times equal to the number rolled on your soul dice, which is a D6, I believe. Might be a D8 by now. No, it's a D12. So roll a D12 times 10 for the amount of distance you can throw your soul knife, which isn't affected by gravity. So if you wanted to teleport down to the ground at her feet, you could do that and then use your action to attack. So 80 feet. So you're 50 feet in the air. Let me see how far away you are. You could get... Now you'd still have your movement. So in theory, you can get to 50 feet. I'm gonna say yeah. You can get to one of her feet. So you throw it with a bonus action and you teleport. You're right here. I'm gonna say because you have to hang on to the soul knife to prevent yourself from going up into the air. I'm gonna say you can only attack with one sword or a dagger this turn because your other hand is occupied.
I'm just gonna slit my throat.
Todd.
I'm serious.
What?
What?
Todd, you're just gonna get resurrected at the end of the fight.
It's high level
Not
D&D,
even.
man. Sometimes things aren't going to always be favorable to you, but you do get a sneak attack because she's technically engaged with Ander and Zane.
Well, Guess I can only make one attack with my lunar.
Yep. So you know that she's resistant to you know that she's immune to radiant. So whichever. Well, actually, I think she's.
Oh.
Double check something. Actually, I gotta. So she's resistant to radiant, and you know that she's resistant to radiant and immune to necrotic. So yeah, you use your radiant. And
she's resistant to radiant.
She is resistant to radiant, but she's immune to necrotic. So you would want to use the one that does radiant damage, and you're not rolling with any disadvantage or anything like that. So if you wanted to roll again, you can.
Radiant. Okay, so that's that one.
Unfortunately, 20 misses.
Of course.
So, but you're now up in her range, and seeing that she's digging her appendages into the ground to keep herself there, you are pretty confident she's not going to attempt to try to hit you, at least for now. Up in her range. Okay. I'll do it there for your turn. Okay. What would you like to do? Your feet are currently kind of, you're hanging on. I'm actually going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
You do begin floating, but because
if I failed, I can roll a d4 to try and.
it's against her spell save, and her spell save is really high.
Okay, so never mind.
But because you're not taken by surprise of this, you can kind of you can regulate your body where you realize, oh crap, I'm gonna go, but you're not spinning or anything. So you're just floating upward, upright.
Okay, well, I'm still scared of her, so I can't get close to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna shoot out another of my bolts, my thunder bolts from my crossbow.
Okay. So that'd be rolled with a disadvantage because you were afraid.
Cool.
Sorry.
And that's it. I'm not gonna waste my turn if I can't get up there and stab her in the eyeball.
Okay, but we do roll your wisdom saving throw, so that way you can see if you can beat your fear. Hey, you got it.
Yay!
No longer afraid. All right. So there's some benefit to that. All right. End of your turn, Zane. You are hanging on for dear life. What would you like to do?
I'm going to punch.
Punch
I'm
away.
angry at this lady. That's really good. 31.
31 hits.
I may roll the other one just to see if it hits, so I can just roll both at the same time. 27.
27 just hits? Or whatever hits?
That's the main damage. And then that's the fire. I'm not going to bother rolling the necrotic because she is immune to that.
Yes. Okay. All right. 9 points of damage. 10. Well, actually, fire does a little bit of a retcon here. Vivra, on this plane, fire damage does more.
Oh.
And I can look at her. She'd still make her wisdom saving throws to keep it up, but she would.
You mean Constitution
Oh,
save?
yeah, con save. But she does take an extra 20. It would be an extra 12 points of damage.
Do you want to double check your math on that? 24 plus 12 would be 36.
36.
And if she rolled a 33 for her save.
Oh wait, you rolled 20. That's right, because sorry, 24 is double, so it's actually supposed to be 48 damage. So yeah, sure, her save.
Pretty done.
All right, so. All right, we're gonna retcon a little bit here because that's on me, and I'm willing to admit when I fuck up.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, gravity does drop. So Thaddeus, you would be. I'm gonna say you won't take any fall damage because bang bang bang, you were able to teleport. Go ahead and make another attack with your blade, Thaddeus, because your hand would have been free because gravity falls. Elka, you would not go floating in the air. However, Ori still unfortunately tumbles to the ground. So I'll roll that damage real quick.
Would Ori actually land on her head?
I'm gonna have to roll dex save for him to see if he can grab on. But 30 does hit. The necrotic doesn't do anything, but that's 25 points of damage to her on your second swing. Ori, all this happens at once because I'm retconning, and that's on me. Ori will fall. That's 50 feet in the air, so that's d6. That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 5 because of Ori's hyper transformation. Ooh, Ori's looking kind of rough.
Since Ori is falling on her, would she take damage from that?
I'll say she takes the same amount, 10 points of damage. And he needs to make a dex save throw to see if he can grab on. 22. I will. Yeah, Ori falls, hits, and grabs onto her eye socket.
Ew.
And manages
Pull
to
it
stay atop her head.
Pull it right out.
Okay. So that happens. Thaddeus teleports, slashes twice into her leg. Beep, you're still hanging on to Geronimo, although the gravity drops. Weaver, you're able to, because you're flying, you're able to adjust and you're able to land. And Zane, as you go to punch, your fire does more damage than you anticipate, and so you do 14 points. So it would be 6 plus 14. It's 20 points of damage total for you, Zane. Is that your first hit?
That was both.
That was both? Okay. All right.
And disadvantage if she attacks anybody but me.
Okay.
And to end my turn, I'm just going to talk about gauntlets a bit. Good job, boys.
All right. Now that we're back to past retcon. Top of her turn. Let's have Mousy, can you roll a D100 for me? Okay. Austin, can you roll a D6 for me?
Gotcha.
2. Interesting times.
Don't push us to the lava plane and make us drop immediately into.
I'm not that mean. I am mean though. You feel the magical energy start to swirl around you as you are plane shifted at the top of the turn to This is called the Chaos Plane. Now, I do realize you guys can't see turn order anymore, so give me a moment.
Also, where we're currently at on the map, are we like falling?
No, you land on your feet, and I'm gonna say for the sake of this, when you teleport, she shifts her body, so for the sake of Zane, well, actually Zane, Ander, and Ori are no longer on top of her head. Because when she's plane shifts,
Well, Ori's holding on to her, right?
Same.
Actually, yeah. Know what? You guys are hanging on. During the plane shift, I'm gonna say for the sake of fairness, because plane shift is a little weird of a spell. How about we do a pretty low dex save? So roll a dex save, Zane.
And it's my mod on that. Pretty sure I got that one at the 22.
Yes. And Ander got it with a 15. It was fairly low.
Apparently you'll have to drag our tokens out because it won't let me do mine.
What?
I dragged mine out. I put mine on top of the pillar.
All right, Anders up here. Although I will say, you guys notice as you teleport here. You guys would teleport where there's ample space, at an equal distance to where you were from her. So I'm gonna say you'd probably be right there. Basically, you're not gonna be floating in nothingness.
Does my firewall? I doubt it.
It
So I'm not
stays
even
where
gonna-
it's at, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you roll below a 50 or below, there's a chance to plane shift. Okay, and let me grab Ori. I wish there was a way that the turn order would stay continuous through the same, like if maps are in the same folder, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
fortunately, it does not. There's Ori's bear form.
Yeah. No.
Can you make Ori one size bigger, not two? Please? Alright, whatever. And I'd say Ori's more like down here, and for some reason Zane's token isn't being dragged out. Zane will be on top of her head where he was. And who else are we missing? Thaddeus. Thaddeus would be as close as it could be. So right there. And that's it for everybody. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and add these turn orders real quick. Stupid bitch. Turn 7. Turn 4. Beep. All right, there's Ander, Vivra.
19.14.
Thaddeus. Okay. 17.2. It's the only problem with doing plane shift stuff. Just gotta type all these. I mean, I guess I could have made a giant map where you just had all of them on one map, but which in future reference, if I ever do that, I'd probably just do that. But you are teleported. What's up?
Or you can maybe do something with a single map and then map layers.
That's a fair point too. Yeah, I honestly, with Roll20, there's just so many things that, even though we've been using it for 3 years, there's things that I learned that are new that I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know that existed. But anyway, so you teleport. You find your footing as you teleport. Zane, Ander, and Ori, you're able to grab on and stay on top of her head. However, for those that find their footing on stable ground, it's not quite stable. You are on floating rocks in the middle of space. You have reached the chaos plane.
I thought you said we had reached the final frontier when you said space.
Space, the final frontier. No. But at the top for round, she's now floating within space. In fact, you now see what looks to be a arcane wings begin to sprout from the top of her body, where she's now floating within the space. She is going to. You'll hear a little bit of a deep chuckle as she will look out at all of you and say, "You're doomed now." And something interesting will happen. Okay. She is going to begin. She's going to reach her left hand out and begin plucking what looks to be a piece of chaotic energy out of the space. It's like a green warbling energy. She's going to grab it and flick it at eeny, meeny, miny, Beep. Beep. You're going to see this coming towards you. It's going to hit you. You can't dodge it. But I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, my worst one. Great.
16. So this isn't a spell. The DC was 15 on this.
Oh, thank God.
You do not feel compelled to wander off into the void. You feel a intense emotion that you need to wander towards her. Come closer. Come closer. It's fine out here. But you are able to shake it off, and you are good. That was her bonus action.
Can I ask a quick question, too?
Sure.
Does this look any different to me, given that I have true sight?
Interesting thought. Instead of it having a green... You can see the green swirly bits around it, but it is a bright golden mix. It's like one side of it's golden, the other side of it's like a dark purple. And it's like the energies are combating on the outside, like the broad, like... So take this, like, basically spear of green and black coming at you, and then illuminating off of each side is a bright gold and a bright purple. You get the sense that this is a combination of radiant and necrotic energies.
Okay.
But that was her bonus action for when she teleports here to her domain. Action, she is going to cast a spell. She is going to cast telekinesis. So she's now concentrating again, and she's going to use telekinesis to fling a floating rock in space at Elka. So
Is this an attack roll thing?
This is a spell.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Okay. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, as this is was just hooked at you through space. That is a fail, unfortunately.
If I roll a d4, is there a chance I can?
No.
Save. Okay.
No. That's a fair. You take 25 points of bludgeoning damage as this giant rock hits you in the chest. I need you to make a strength saving throw to see if you can stay on your feet. 21. You're good. Okay. That is her. That's her action. Telekinesis is up, so she can just start hucking things at people. Okay. End of her turn. Ori. Ori is hanging on to her eye socket. Ori is going to look down and realize, oh no. Because just below him is nothing but darkness. Ori is going to use his movement to climb up her face, which is considered rough terrain, so it's going to be half his movement, but he will manage to climb to the top of her head next to Zane and Ander. And he is going to start cutting into her with his great axes. As a miss. $26 hits. The 29 points. That's radiant. Okay, so that's 19 points of damage total on that swing. $25 hits in this plane. I'll also say, for the sake of this, Zane, go and make a perception check as this is happening.
Perception. That's 15.
15. You notice that the blue hue on her skin is no longer there, and she is now surrounded by a hue of dark green and black that is emanating through her skin.
Okay.
35 slashing, 2 radiant, so once 1 radiant, it's really good rolls for the slashing. 18 points plus 1, it's another 19 points. And for his 4th hit, $31 hits. It's a natural. That's a 16. Okay. Let's see. So it's 3, so it's 18 points. So 19. Okay, not bad. And then his offhand, his glaive, is a miss. All right, end of Ori's turn. Beep, what would you like to do?
I will aim this at one of her appendages. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Shit. No, I'm not really an attack bard.
No, but you could heal.
I could, but I'm also very far from everybody.
You're 30 feet from Thaddeus. You're 90 feet from...
How bad does Thaddeus look?
How bad does Thaddeus look, Todd?
He looks dead.
Okay, I'm gonna use Geronimo to just go over Thaddeus.
Okay.
So I'll go over Thaddeus. Yeah, I'll go there. Which one would be best here? I'm just gonna do Cure Wounds at. I'll do it at 7th level.
7th level cure wounds. All right, roll for it.
It's something.
So 39 points of healing to you, Thaddeus. Hey, do me a favor, Beep, and roll a D100.
Sure.
59. A weird feeling comes over you as you feel like you have the ability you feel like you have the oddly enough, nothing happens, but you have an odd sense that maybe you could speak with animals.
Oh no, we got some wild magic going on.
Welcome to the chaos plane.
Yeehaw!
Well, luckily there's not really many animals around, so.
Just get an odd sense, yeah.
It's like, oh,
All right.
cool.
Anything else you want to do on your turn? You use bonus action in your actions, but you do
I will Bardic. You know what? I'm gonna Bardic Ander.
You use your bonus action to move with unless you wanted to use your movement to get to Thaddeus.
I used part of my movement to get Thaddeus. I don't think I could use the rest of my movement to get onto her.
Well, what I'm saying is you have your movement, which is 40 feet, so you could bound off of that pillar and go to Thaddeus and heal him like you have. You still have your bonus action if you did that. So if you wanted to move with Geronimo, you could.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Battle Bard. We're going.
All right. Where'd you like to go?
I'm gonna land next to Ander.
All right, you're now on her back. All right.
And I'm gonna take a firm grip of one of these spines and then give Ander the Bardic Inspo.
Okay. Oh, well, no, your bonus action is your movement.
Oh, right. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
All right. End of your turn. She is going to use a legendary action to throw a rock. But this time it's going to try to side sweep you, Beep, off her back.
Oh, hell no.
So make a dexterity saving throw.
Luckily I'm okay at those.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, luck. I'm using luck.
Okay, yeah. It's a better idea.
Alright.
Okay, that's better. But, unfortunately, it still fails.
Quickly, Ander, grab my hand.
You take, let's see here. You take 37 points of damage. Now I need you to make a strength saving throw to see if you get knocked off her back.
Let me minus my health real quick. You said it was 37?
Yeah, 37 points of damage.
Okay, let me get that. And you said what do I need to do now?
A strength saving throw to see if you get knocked off her back.
Fuck. That's even worse.
15 is the DC. Congratulations.
Thank God.
All right. It's Anders' turn. Ander is going to... I guess he should use it.
Andrew's fighting like a god right now. He needs to use whatever he's got.
That's fair. Ander is going to put his hand down on, put both of his hands down onto the back of her head, and Beep, you're going to see on the back of his neck a tattoo that looks like a small little like tribal effigy of a what looks to be an elephant, and he is going to cast well, it's technically not a cast, but it's an ability. He's going to cast Weighted Boulder. And so what he's going to do is he's going to attempt to force her downwards towards the inwards towards where Thaddeus is. So she needs to make a it would be a strength saving throw, actually, which is ironically one of her dumb stats. $16 is a fail. Ander uses the might of his tattoo to force her 10 feet in any which direction. And so she's now there. You do notice the tattoo begin to fade as he uses it. Okay, that is his action. Bonus action. He's not gonna rage again. Oh, the rage does drop because he hasn't been attacked. Vivra, what'd you like to do?
Alrighty. I need to get my measuring tool out. I think it is getting to be time to consider that's not gonna do it. Do I not have? Okay, heck with it. Well, since I can finally move closer to her, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and see what that does range-wise. Thaddeus has been healed up, correct?
Within reason, yeah.
Okay.
He had, what, 40 points or 39 points of healing put into him?
Okay. Then, in the interest of saving up some spell slots, I'll go ahead and fling some Scorching Rays at her.
Okay. $13 misses, 22 in this plane hits, and 29 hits.
Okay.
Actually, 22 just hits in this plane.
D6. Where? D6. So the 22 hits and the 29 obviously hits.
Yes. But you do, that is max damage, remember? Or double, is it double damage or max damage with your armor?
It's double.
Double damage, okay.
Yep. So,
it's,
yeah, buddy.
8, that's 12 times, that's 24.
Yeah, buddy.
24 points of fire damage. You do notice that in this plane, the fire doesn't do as much damage as you'd hope.
No, yeah, no.
But
Yep. I just love the double one, the snake eyes on.
yeah, love that.
I rolled 3 1s out of 6 dice.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
3 1s and 2 2s.
Oh.
I love that.
That's gonna be my turn.
I do need you to roll D100 as you cast that.
Oh boy.
48.
He's spending a long time looking at that table, whatever table he's looking at. It is slightly worrying.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
I gotta grab a token.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
You now believe that you're a pigeon.
No, I might be a pigeon.
It'd be funnier if you thought you were a pigeon. You start trying to fly towards her and then fall into the void.
So a unicorn appears right next to you and is now your ally for the next minute.
What in the world?
Is this like a real unicorn or is it like an illusion unicorn?
That'd be a real unicorn. It's fine.
Oh. Can we say that the unicorn is Scottish?
No, the unicorn can't be Scottish. Anyways, so it's that is your animal companion to control for 10 rounds.
Holy shit. Unicorn's badass.
Yeah, dude. That's why I saw it. I started laughing. I was like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me?" All right.
Wait, what can it do? What can it do?
Healing touch, teleport. Am I correct in assuming I cannot use the legendary actions?
No. It's the normal actions and bonus actions, reactions. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, but it has all sorts of spell casting, all sorts of like what the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy. I like it. All right, wild magic, man. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Actually, that was your action to cast that. This just happened. You still have your bonus action. It's a bonus action to command the unicorn. So,
I will look at it and double check. Are you friend or foe?
it will speak in your head whatever language of your choice, so Common, Sabathian, whatever you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it will say, "I'm here to serve, my lord."
Then I will look.
I hate wild magic.
No, that won't work. That won't work. Token. Let's see. The attacks aren't going to be worth it.
Oh, it only has 3 spells it can cast, never mind. Oh no, it has more than
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's got 6 spells, but none of them are very useful in this instance.
No, they're not.
Can it stab with the horn?
Yeah,
It can
but
do.
it's not like magical or anything. Yeah, I will just say,
Hold on. Could you ride it to get closer?
that's yeah, that's what I was about to say. I will look at it and say, gesture towards Elka and say, bring her to its back. No, bring us onto its back.
Okay.
And it can, so it'd have to move a little bit to get between us, and then it can teleport both of us up to a mile.
Yeah. I read that.
Damn.
Yeah, so
But-
easily enough, you guys can hop on. And I'll say, Elka, for the sake of this, use 5 feet of your movement to get on from your turn.
Oh, she doesn't need to because
Oh.
it's within 5 feet of it. So
Yeah. So she was, that's when she was right here. So, well.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. So
okay.
for the sake of this, Elka will have to use 5 feet of movement, but that's to teleport. So you guys teleport. It's getting real busy on her back.
Yup.
It's just,
Hey, yo.
it's just Thaddeus down down on the platform.
I just can get all the stealth he wants.
Dude.
She's gonna be way distracted.
Yeah, she's actually actively very distracted. All right, Thaddeus,
That'll do it.
it's your turn. You have full reign to attack with advantage because of being engaged.
All right. There's our first attack.
That's so shit rolls, dude. Unfortunately, that one misses. However, that's a natural 20. So you're gonna roll your damage.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's natural 20 with sneak attack.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. So unfortunately, the necrotic doesn't affect her. That's just a part of her being. She is immune to necrotic damage, but that is that's hefty. That's a lot of damage. That's a 51 plus 24. Yeah. That's 63 points of damage in one slash.
And another
Fine.
one.
Damn. All right, you still have your bonus action. So if you wanted to teleport to join the back party, you can. Or if you want to stay down here to get the advantage, you can.
It'd probably be better to stay down there.
She can't really use her
Can I-
advantages right now.
Can I drink a fucking potion?
As a bonus action, absolutely.
Does that give me the full?
You'd have to roll for it, but since you just attacked. But yeah, you could definitely roll for a potion to heal some, to get some HP back. So which one are you trying to use?
Superior.
Okay, that's 8d6 plus 8. You want me to roll for you?
No.
Okay.
Actually, go ahead.
Okay. That's a lot of 5s and 4s. Hey, that's 40 points of healing. That's 10 less than the max.
I will take that.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You want to stay put?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, end of your turn. Legendary action, because all of you are on her back. She is going to... She wants to get rid of the most annoying one. The most annoying one is probably Beep.
How am I the most annoying one?
Actually, it's probably Zane because Zane has the weird abilities to like make her focus on him. She's gonna attempt to get Zane off of her back. Zane, I need you. Do you have less than 150 hit points?
Yes.
She's gonna cast Power Word Stun on you.
Okay.
You are now stunned. You. Oh no.
It'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You can't move. You can speak, however. You automatically fail Strength and Dexterity saving throws. And attack rolls against you have advantage, but that is her legendary action, is to stun you. You are stunned until you make the save, or unless someone could, I guess, cast Dispel Magic at a high level, or what's the other one? The Healy one. Greater Restoration. Yeah, that one. At a higher level. But okay. Elka, it's your turn. You're on her back. What do you want to do?
All right. I am going to...
Just for this sake, by the way, because you guys are all engaged with her on her back, I'm going to say that every melee attack made against her at this very moment is made with advantage. Because she's so large and all of you on her back, and she's kind of panicking a little bit with all of you on her back.
Can I cast a spell as... Is that an action?
That is an action, unless it states otherwise.
Okay. I am just going to attack. So... Finally. Oh, I get advantage. So, yeah.
26 hits. Natural 1 does not.
Okay, so here's Calypso, and then here's that one.
Okay. So
And
that's-
then
okay.
I get two more extra attack. No, yeah. So we'll continue to these. I'm guessing that hits, right?
29, yeah.
So there's that one.
Okay.
1, 2,
19 misses.
3. Oh, never mind. And then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it again.
You don't get your offhand attack. So you get the 4.
So I get the 2, 3. Do those all hit?
31 hits, 21 just misses, 23 hits.
There's those.
All right, let me do some calculations here.
Okay. Oh wait.
6, it's 9. 9, 18. So 24 plus 32. for 54 points of damage.
How's she looking?
Not necessarily. She's taken some hits. She's not necessarily bloodied or anything, but you can tell that there's an element of confusion and panic with the amount of beings that are now on her back, just relentlessly stabbing into her.
Okay, I have to read something for her. Is she like weak to radiant damage? Have we noticed anything?
No. In fact, it's the opposite. You notice that she is resistant. Just like every...
Oh.
Yeah.
So I should have been stabbing her with my ice. Whoops.
You also notice she was resistant to ice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Action surge again.
You can only do one. You can only do action surge once in a turn.
Oh. Poop. Well, then I'm gonna spit on her.
That's a free action.
Can I
Spit on
aim
it.
for her eye? One of her eyes?
It'd be a pretty distant spit.
It's a pretty distant spit. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
Okay,
right.
fine. I'm just gonna spit on her and call her a bitch, and then that's...
All right.
What if we roll a D100 and if it's a 90 or above, the spit flies to her eye?
No. Anyways, Zane,
And
you
she
are
dies.
you are stunned.
Sure am.
So you can't move. You can still use an action though.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that.
You can hit her.
What do I gotta roll to... I'm stunned!
Stunned is a stunned creature is incapacitated. Okay, incapacitated. Never mind. Yeah, you can't.
What do I gotta roll?
You need to roll for power word stun. Where is it? Constitution saving throw.
Oh, these are actually good for me. 25
Fail.
plus 5.
You can't use a reaction
Because stunned.
because you're stunned.
Nope. Okay, that's all I got.
Can't
Okay.
do that either. Corey's in the way.
At the top of the turn, or at the end of your turn, she is now going to attempt to buck all of you off as her action. So I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw, which, Zane, you automatically fail.
I
It
don't
was
need
nice
to roll
knowing you,
one.
friends.
No. Thaddeus doesn't need to roll.
Can I roll to catch?
Sorry, didn't need to...
When we get to your turn, there's a mechanic here.
I was being a smart ass.
Yeah, I know.
I got the wings ready to go.
You
so
do have the wings. That is fair. Ander...
Couldn't the unicorn teleport Zane if worse comes to worse?
No, because you can only do that once a day.
And Ori. That is a Weavra. You fail.
Yep.
Ori fails. Doesn't he have some sort of fighter ability that allows him to...
Indomitable would be the...
Yeah. It's a plus D4.
No, you can re-roll a saving throw. If you do, you must use a new roll. That's Indomitable.
Oh, I'm thinking about my Leopard X's.
So yeah, he's gonna choose to re-roll that. Except it's worse.
Rip.
So,
Naturally.
Zane, Vivra, and I guess I got to roll for the unicorn as well. Actually, can you go and roll for the unicorn? I don't know what the
Yeah.
stat
since I
off the
got
top of
it.
my head is.
You said Dex.
Dex
Dex
save.
save.
Yep.
We can't have the unicorn go flying. We have to save the unicorn.
That is a fail.
We have to save the unicorn.
So, okay, you jump off to start cutting into Matilda, and Weaver kind of stays on the back of the unicorn, but the unicorn and Weaver start to fall off the back. Yeah, so Ori is now plummeting, and Zane's plummeting next to him, sort of. And then Weaver, you on top of the unicorn, you're starting to fall as well. You fall at a rate of 20 feet per round. So,
cool.
As gravity is a little weird here, and you're not falling as fast as you'd expect.
Yeehaw.
All right, that is her action. Bonus action, because she has those. She is going to... I just realized she needs to make a bunch of con saves. I'm going to say she fails, because you guys just did, like... You just walloped the fuck out of her, so, whatever she was... the telekinesis drops. So actually, she won't use her bonus action. So you guys begin to fall. It is now Ori's turn. Ori is free falling, but he can still use his action. Ori's going to... What would Nate do? I know what Nate would do. Nate is going to... Or, not Nate. Ori, is going to throw his axe and attempt to lodge it into a stone and pull it back to himself. So we're gonna roll the hit. Because it doesn't have Dimension Door. Wait, does he have Misty Step?
I think he does have Misty Step.
He does have Misty Step, so he's not gonna do that. Ori is gonna Misty Step to this floating platform. As a bonus action. As an action, it's just out of his range. I'm going to say as an act, because he is kind of close to you, Zane. I'm going to say he's going to roll a dex. We're going to say an acrobatics check to see if he can grab you. As you're stunned. Does Misty Step bring one person with you?
It does not.
Yeah. Then never mind. He's just gonna Misty Step. And yeah, I guess that's just his turn. I don't know. Beep. What would you like to do?
Speaking for Ori, can he throw his axe and recover it? Because he certainly would at the thing.
He would throw it if he had the ability to recall it. I think Nate wouldn't throw it. Nate wouldn't throw it if he didn't
I thought
have
it automatically recalled.
It's a bonus action to recall it.
Yeah.
And he just used a bonus action to Misty Step. So.
Okay. I'm going to use Geronimo to fly and see if I can catch Zane.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna say make an acrobatics check. This is a fairly low DC because you have Geronimo assisting you. Yeah, you're good. You're able to grab onto Zane and hang on to Geronimo.
As I'm doing that, Greater Restoration 8th level.
Okay. I will say, because Geronimo is moving in a forward motion, are you choosing to have Geronimo stop at Zane?
I'm choosing to basically grab him and kind of get him the hell out of there just for a moment.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Reason I'm asking
down.
is okay. So just to clarify, how far do you want Geronimo to go?
Well, I was here next to him. I go here. That's 15 feet. Or no, I was here. Sorry, 25 feet, and then 90 feet. Right?
Yeah.
Total. So if I did that,
It has to be in the same direction.
oh, same direction. Okay.
That's why I'm asking.
I'll get us over to Ori then.
Okay, so an attack of opportunity can't be taken against Zane because you're forcing him to move. It can be used against you, though. So she is going to attempt to bite you.
I don't actually. I have Kinetic Jaunt.
You kinetic jaunt?
I Kinetic Jaunted earlier, remember?
Oh, yeah. How long does that stay up?
Concentration up to 1 minute.
It's been... No, it's
Oh,
been...
okay.
10... No, it hasn't been quite 10 rounds. So yeah, that counts. Yeah. I would say it's pretty much ending right about now, though.
Okay, that's fair. And
So yeah, no attack of
that'll end
opportunity
my
there.
turn.
That is your... So, and then you said Greater Restoration?
Yep,
At
Great
what level?
Restoration, 8th level.
8th level?
Eighth.
Power Word Stun is gone, saying you are now no longer stunned.
Ugh.
Do not worry, friend. I am here for you.
Oh my god.
My
Did I hear
hero.
that? Did I hear that?
With your passive,
You're kind of distant.
you're kind of
Hold on,
distant,
hold
and there's a
on.
void in between you guys.
45 feet.
Roll a perception check just for shits and giggles.
I'm out of the room. Just can you roll it?
Yeah,
for me,
yeah,
please?
I got you. I don't know. 17. Roll a stealth check.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, why not? I mean, I really don't give a shit if you heard it or not. But why not?
For the sake of being able to hear it in the void, we're 25. Yeah, unfortunately, Thaddeus, in the midst of battle and with the void in between, you didn't quite hear it. All right, end of Beep's turn with that. Another legendary action. She is going to Ray of Necrosis on Ori, Zane, and Beep, because you're pissing her off.
But
So I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. And Ori and Zane. And Beep.
What's the save on that?
24.
Nope, I failed.
oh, fuck.
Hey!
Hey!
And
Yay!
Ori. We're gonna hope and pray for Ori. Natural 20. Wow! Look at that shit.
2 nat 20s.
However, Zane, you do take 60. How much was it? 67 points of necrotic damage
And the 1 level of rot.
and 1 level of rot. So mark down that you have 1 level of rot.
How many
Um,
legendary actions does she have?
4 per round.
Oh. Okay.
Ugh. Okay.
Damn.
She's it's 4 charges per round, so certain actions take up more charges than the other.
Okay.
Yeah,
Looking
and
pretty
then
rough.
for Ori and BP take half, so that would be 34.
Yeah, I'm looking pretty rough too.
So was Ori.
Like I'm rough.
Yeah.
I'm like
Ori's above 100, but not by much.
I am not above 100. Please do not power word kill me.
Uh,
I beg of you.
Anyways, it's now Ander's turn. Ander is a little annoyed by that, so he's gonna rage.
He's a little annoyed by some of his friends getting
This
launched.
is a minor annoyance to him. He's like, oh man. Why are you doing that to my boy?
You have inconvenienced Stander. He now rages. He's gonna rage.
It's like writing the wrong name on the Starbucks cup. Rage.
Ooh. Anders' body
calling
begins to glow a bright gold hue.
Oh.
All right, so he's gonna take some swings with his axe. 30 hits. Radiant damage is doubled with this form of rage, so it stays the same. So it's 11 plus 3, so it's 14 points of damage. Second hit. That's a natural 1. So that misses. And 21 just misses. Unfortunate. That is his turn. Weaver, what would you like to do? You are currently falling.
Yep. I will. Fuck. I will measure to find out that is not anywhere near.
Could you go to the one that's to your right?
Oh, I'm not worried.
Oh, you're trying to like help with healing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out
Yeah.
healing and possibly saving the unicorn.
What if the unicorn just pulls off a badass move, sticks the horn in its abdomen, and just starts like going down its body?
That would, if it was slashing damage, I might ask about that.
Do we have a name for the unicorn? Is it Dave by chance?
Let's name it Bobby.
It has a name, thank you. It is a fey being. You just haven't asked
Can
him.
we call it Bobby?
Well, and it's a fey being. It's probably not going to tell us.
True.
Oh, that's a bonus, but then I can't cast a freaking leveled spell as a actual thing. Okay.
Yep. Oh, hey, for that greater restoration, can I get a D100 roll, please?
Go thing, buddy.
Thank you.
Wait, didn't we like almost roll the same exact thing a minute ago?
Yeah,
48.
Yeah.
Do I get a unicorn?
For the next
Yeah.
hour, you can walk on walls and ceilings.
Well, that's very helpful here.
That actually might be helpful here.
Would it be? There's no wall or ceiling near me.
Is the unicorn falling slowly as well?
Yeah, it's falling at the same rate as you.
Okay.
20 feet per
I
round.
will. Yep. Cool. And if I look down, it's not in danger of impacting any ground in the next.
It's a vast
Round
expanse
or
beneath
two.
you.
Okay. Cool. I will look at it and say, I will return for you.
All right.
And I will fly, I guess, under her
Okay.
if I had fallen that far.
You're about
Or
on her
over?
side now, more or less.
What's the quickest way for me to get to the other side of her?
Underneath her. So if you flew down another 10 feet and then went directly,
Okay.
you'd probably with your speed, you'd probably be right here.
Okay. I gotta measure. That should be fine. Yeah, but oh yeah, 30-foot radius sphere. I'm gonna go ahead and drop Mass Cure Wounds somewhere where it's gonna hit all 3 of them on that rock.
All right. What's the radius on it?
A point within 60 feet and a 30-foot radius sphere are on that point.
So yeah, you can drop it right on the.
But
Well,
I I can't quite reach them, so
Farthest
I would
would be
be, like,
there,
there.
but 30 feet is, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
it's plenty.
huge sphere. So I definitely get all of them.
yeah. That's you could get Thaddeus in theory too.
Oh, could
You
I
drop it right where
Sweet.
I have it? Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah, that is where it's going. Because it's still gonna waste 2 creatures worth, but who cares?
Okay. So go ahead and roll the healing. It is how many charges? 8 or 6? 6 charges.
6 creatures.
So
Yep.
the way I do mass cure wounds and like mass healing word is it's if you don't have 6 creatures, it's not creatures, it's charges. So you can choose to put more than one on someone else.
Oh, okay.
So
And then
so you rolled 20. So 20 points. So you can divvy that up however you feel.
okay.
So that's
20.
20 times 6. So
I definitely can use that.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. 'Cause I'm reading one more.
Ori and
thing.
Thaddeus are also kind of. I think
Yeah, I
everyone's
know.
kind of fucked up, actually.
Would that? Ignore the D6 from Harmonia because I forgot to take that off
Yeah, no
before I
worries.
rolled it. But reading Enhanced Bond, would that be to a single? Would you read that as to a single person or to the pool, so to speak?
You gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to 1 damage or healing roll of the spell. In addition, when you cast a spell within range of yourself. Okay. I would say that you would add it to one of the rolls. So you rolled a 2. So that
Okay.
so that would be a 6. So you'd be a 4 extra healing.
Okay. So it would be, gotcha.
So
Um,
yeah, because with mass cure wounds, you roll once, and then that's the amount that everybody gets.
awesome.
So it's 1 roll. So yeah, it would just be +4 to that. So 24 times 6.
Yep. Then 1 apiece. Obviously, so everybody gets 24. Everybody in that circle gets 24.
So Ori, Zane, Beep, and Thaddeus all get 24. Which that's really good for Ori because he was below half his health.
And then which 2 of them look the roughest?
I look incredibly rough.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beep's looking pretty bad.
He can take a second one.
And Thaddeus is looking okay now that he's healed a good bit. Ori's looking rough, but he's still above 100. How's Zane looking?
I'm still below 100.
Then Zane, go ahead and take the other.
I was gonna say, yeah, Thaddeus has healed
Another
now
24?
over 100 points. And
Actually, wait.
So-
Sorry. Before we decide that, I cannot get another turn in before the next shit that she does.
Yeah, Beep's
I'm
looking
also
really
under
rough.
100.
Beep's looking like real rough.
Like I'm below half still.
Like hit him 3 times rough.
Yeah, it might
Okay.
might be
You can
good.
take mine then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody gets 1, and Beep gets 2 additional. The 2 additional.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Of course. Always after himself.
I literally just saved this guy.
It's good.
And-
You literally just saved one of your friends.
So,
Cool.
It was just four points of healing.
oh no, it was 24.
Oh, 24. My bad.
But it was for them, not for you.
What
No,
was,
not
what
me.
was that?
You said it one.
Everyone in
Sorry.
this. Sorry, it's a
Everybody
30-foot
in that
radius.
circle.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
By the way, what was the 4 again?
It was just an added on for his enhanced bond.
Okay, fair enough.
His additional healing. Okay. Anything else on your turn,
Good enough
Libra?
for you, sir?
That is all I can do, unless
Roll a d100.
yeah.
You cast a spell.
You gain wings. Oh god. The beast.
Oh no.
and choose which character is going to die.
You can banish one character on the map to a
Hey,
different
do me a
plane.
favor. Roll
Uh-oh.
12d10.
Oh, God.
Is Beaver just gonna die?
Up to three creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage. Alternatively, you can choose one creature to take 12d10 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right
buddy.
then.
I'll take it.
as a rush of flaming, like warm, healing, radiant energy bursts out and heals all of you, a lightning strike just blasts down right on the top of, right in the back of her head. And she takes half that, but that's still 30 points of lightning
Basically
damage
free damage.
for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Wild
like how you
magic.
said that we were doomed on this plane, and she's the one getting fucked by it.
Wild magic is weird because it can either really mess you up or like give you insane boons.
Wait, wouldn't it be? You said 120. How is it?
No, it's 12d10.
12d10.
12d10. Yeah.
Okay.
You rolled
And I rolled
12d10, and you rolled 59.
Almost
Okay.
exact.
So
And
she
she
gets
take-
half of that. Then.
She takes half of that because she's resistant to lightning.
Okay.
Yep.
So 30
Okay.
points.
End of her turn. Thaddeus. Taking some swings?
Yeah.
All right. You have advantage, so.
Feeling much, much, much more energized.
I was gonna say, I think you got healed over 100 points there in that
Yeah.
one turn. Yeah. Go. Both of those hit. Go and roll the damage.
Second one.
Jesus. Okay. So she takes half the radiant, so that's 5, 15, 8, 4, 12, that's 27. 27 is 47 plus 31 is 78 points of damage. And that's,
Okay.
yeah. That was halved. Okay. That was a heavy blow. She's not quite bloodied yet, but she's starting to look injured, for sure.
And while this is going on, after I attack, I'm going to just say a quick note to my, I guess, the powers that control this. Thank you for bringing your favor to this fight. If there's anything else I might take advantage of, now would be a good time.
Roll D100.
Whoa!
Unfortunately, no.
Who are you?
You feel nothing, but you feel confident in your swings that you're doing damage. At the end of Thaddeus's turn, legendary action. She is going to, using her wings, she is aloft. She is going to make a flurry of appendage attacks. She's going to swing at the unicorn.
Not the unicorn.
Does a 22 hit the unicorn? Brett?
I am muted, very much so.
Okay. Unicorn takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's
65 points of damage as 97 hit
Oh, no.
points. Yeah.
gone. I'm only showing 67.
Is it?
9. Well,
Oh.
if you're going by the average number.
Oh no, I'm going by the base health that it shows.
Yeah, so that'd be 67.
Oh, okay. I guess my token says 97. So, it's still he's still there. Not doing great. Okay. Second attack is going to be on. I can't hit Elka because she's in the center of her back.
Get that itch.
Spiders, man.
Goddamn tick!
She is going to attempt to knock Ander off, so she's going to slam one into Ander. That definitely hits Ander. 54 points of damage, although the damage is halved. So that is 4, that'd be 27 points of damage to Ander. Okay. Third attack. She only gets 4 for her legendary action, so say, but it's the damage that counts. She is going to hit one of you on that platform. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna roll a d4. Actually, it's funner. It's more fun to make you guys roll a d4. Hey, Austin, roll that d4 for me. If you roll a 4, reroll.
What if it's another 4?
You reroll. 2. It hits you.
Fuck!
It's 95,
She's
35
literally,
hit.
she's literally going between the
How
two
much?
other people.
Third is a 35 hit you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! All
Yeah,
right.
it hits me. Wait. Okay.
You
yeah,
take
roll
59 points of damage.
that. I'm gonna cutting words for damage.
Okay, roll for it.
So that'll be. I mean, hey, I'll take anything at this point.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
So
that'll
that's
help.
49 points of damage to you.
Yeah.
And then the fourth attack is going to attempt to slam Vivra down. Well, Vivra's kind of underneath her. She can't hit Vivra. Well, no, she can curl her. She can curl her arms in.
Bring it.
I'm gonna say she's attacking with disadvantage because you're in a weird spot.
Appreciate it.
Also, I thought her range with that was 20 feet.
It is 20 feet from her outer edge. That's
Oh, from her outer edge.
yeah. So that's
Okay.
that. Oh my! I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Oh my.
Uh,
Don't bring it. Don't bring it.
Third-
I've changed my mind.
on the bright side, you didn't get crit. On the downside, it still hits you. That's 62 points of damage.
Alright.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna make it through this fight. I'm running out of spell slots.
She only gets 4 for the legendary action. Elka, your turn.
It's stabbing time.
Stab away.
Can I get closer to her head?
Sure. You have 30 feet of movement. Or however much movement you have, 35.
30. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get closer to her head and start aiming for her eyeballs.
Okay.
So, and do I still get advantage?
Yeah. She's actively engaged with multiple people.
So here's my first hits.
Yeah, Jesus. The crits are flying tonight.
And then I have 2 more attacks. 1, 2. Oh, there's another crit.
The crits are flying tonight. Jesus. What
There's
is
that.
happening?
So go ahead and do your math, and then I'm gonna action surge.
Go ahead and action surge. I'm doing the math.
1, 2, 3. There.
Yeah, all those hit. Every single one of those hit. Jesus Christ.
And I'm gonna spit in her eye.
All right.
One that is not destroyed. Because I hope I would. take a
I
couple
would
out.
say she's massive. I'd say you'd be able to take out one of her eyes with this turn.
Cool.
But
But then I'm gonna spit in an eye that's not been
okay,
broken.
sure.
Because,
8 plus 18 plus 3 31 54 62 73 points of damage to one eye. Yeah, she's now, that eye's gone. She's completely blind in that eye for now.
And then I'm gonna look up at Ander and give him like a little how's it going nod.
He'll nod back and smile, but also the smile is definitely a stressful smile. All right, end of your turn. Before Zane's turn, we're gonna do one more legendary action. She is going to cast a spell. She can only do this. She can use it. Okay. What sounds fun? She's gonna cast Inflict Wounds on Elka. Because you are actively touching her. You're gonna see a tiny little hand grow out of her body and touch your foot.
Ew.
And she's gonna cast that at the highest level she can with this legendary action, which is 5th.
Can I counter spell?
No,
I don't have a spell slot. JK.
I can.
Are you? Yeah, you're close enough. Go ahead and try. Unless you want to. It's at 5th level, so do you want to use?
I
the
can
fifth
do
level
it
spell?
at 5th level. Yep.
All right.
I can.
Inflict wounds doesn't happen. Zane, it's your turn.
Okay. I hope this pays off. We're going to I've been thinking, and it's been really like killing me what I want to do here.
Can we use the staff?
The glaive I have?
Like the Cordeorum thing.
Yeah, the glaive I have. I've been trying to save it for Torben.
It was
Well, I mean,
it was initially
is it-
meant for Torben.
Is it only one charge?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can choose to use it one time.
Well, probably not a good idea then.
Have enough to do that. To bop bop, take poison, motherfucker. Every turn, or not poison,
Isn't she-
acid.
Isn't she immune to that?
Not immune to
To
acid.
acid.
She's immune,
Oh.
immune to poison, though.
That is 2, 4, 6, 8.
$16 points of acid damage. She does take half. However, is that? Oh shit. Okay. That gets her under a certain point. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Zane?
For my bonus action, I'm gonna chug a superior healing potion. What do I gotta roll again?
Superior is 8d6 plus 8. 38. Not bad.
Okay.
All right. Anything
And
else on your
that
turn?
will be all I got.
Okay. Top of the order.
Is
Yeah.
is she bloodied now?
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
I don't like the music.
start of her
jam.
turn. Start of her turn.
Uh-huh. She takes
Take
more
29
damage.
more points of acid damage.
20, so that would be 29 more points of acid damage?
Yep.
Holy shit, 84? You rolled 86, bud.
Oh shit, wrong one. Sorry. My bad. 21.
So
Still pretty good.
11 points of acid damage. Okay. You see her looking rough. And she's now, in your mind, probably bloodied. However, at the top of the order, you see her look down, and her eye, well, the remainder of her eyes, begin to glow a dark red mixed with a noxious green aura coming off of them. And she just looks at all of you, and what any sort of humanoid communication she may have had is now gone. She is now pure, pretty much primal energy. You see a faint greenish aura start to emanate off of her, and for Ander and Elka, those you two that are on top of her, and for you, Vivra, underneath her, you see her blood that has from the damage that she's taken start to drip, and when it drips off of her, it evaporates, and her carapace becomes heated. Steam begins to rise atop of the aura, and she now looks to be in a feral state. And her eyes will dart around, looking crazy. And you'll see her in a blink of an eye. Blood explodes out of her, forming what looks to be 8 more spider-like tendrils. Weaver, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Where'd my mouse go? There it is.
And actually, the unicorn needs to make one as well.
Hey!
Natural 20. Hey, there you go.
And I will just click mine again because unicorn's got the same.
You will watch as the unicorn is immediately impaled by the bloody arm and dies instantly. And as it is hit,
Oops.
you see its body, its fey-like body, where this is a real unicorn. I mean, this is a living creature. As the
I think was past tense would be
Was.
appropriate.
the arm splits through the unicorn, and you watch its body in essence get absorbed into the arm, and it becomes nothing but a dried up husk. She is now in her feral state, and we are getting late, so you'll find out what that means next
time on Dragon Ball Z.
because she's now in a mode where she's close to death, but might hurt a little bit.
Oh boy.
So,
Note down that at the start of her turns, actually takes 84 acid damage for me.
I mean, I already marked it, so we're good.
Okay.
We good. Oh, and you do notice that some of that acid damage start to heal as she absorbs the essence of the unicorn. I will give you that before we end. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you for playing, and I will leave you guys with this. Trust the process. It'll be fun. Also, do a little bit of research on what you would like for level 18 stuff, because assuming you get through this, you will be leveling up.
Let me look at my book.
Dun dun dun.
But that's where we ended today. So, thanks for playing. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I felt like I did nothing.
All right, guys. We're gonna end it there. Getting kind of late. We should be live next weekend. I'll double check with everybody. But we should be live next weekend, where we'll end this fight finally. No matter what happens, and we'll see. We'll see how it concludes. But thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and we will catch you guys next time. Peace out. Bye now.